podcast. And I'm sorry if I'm not as clear as usual because, well, I am now streaming and I am not editing.
Yep.
So thank you guys. And just fair warning again with the others. But I also have my two guests here. So please introduce yourselves.
I'm the dinosaur revival.
Tenrix.
Oh man, this is very exciting.
That was your cue, bro.
Yeah. Everyone, welcome to the live stream or the podcast, however you want to put it. Yeah, I am joined with other two YouTubers. So yeah, today we're gonna be chatting about Jurassic World Evolution 3 and what we're excited for in the game. So yeah, and also everyone, leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification so you don't miss out on daily videos, live stream, and YouTube Shorts. And also, enjoy the live stream because I'm just very excited. So, yeah. Are we all good now?
Yep, let's start
Yeah,
this.
I'm ready.
Okay, guys. Well, first topic. Actually, I think I might have messed this up. First topic I have for y'all. Let me pull this up. This little questionnaire is what is your favorite part about Jurassic World Evolution 3 so far? What's the best feature? You first,
Ooh.
Dinorex.
Okay. The biggest thing that I'm excited for Jurassic World Evolution 3 and the most feature. Okay, so when I played challenge mode a few months ago, I was getting so annoyed to the point where all my dinosaurs were like dying, and it got me like so upset, and I was like, I just want breeding in the game. I just want breeding in the game. I'm able to, because like, it's a bit of a hassle of, tranking the dinosaurs, putting them in different enclosures, and then the other one dies, and you have to repeat it again and again and again for challenge mode. Oh, so annoying. Oh, that's what frustrates me.
I was able to complete all of the evolution challenges in terms of unlocking skins, except from the the desert one.
Did y'all ever beat Jurassic difficulty?
I did.
No.
I did.
All of them?
I did
did.
2. No, wait, no. I think I did 3. No, 4. I think 4 or 3 around that range.
Okay, what about you, Revival?
No, I've not tried. All I was trying to
I
do.
have beat all the challenge modes on Jurassic, and I honestly love challenge mode. It's my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I will definitely be doing that for Jurassic World Evolution 3. I just hope they bring back the challenge maker, like how they have in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I love challenge mode. I'm only probably gonna be playing that.
Yeah.
And Dinorex, if you ever want to do a challenge mode, me and you can run it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Cause I don't mind doing it. It's just
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it is so dang annoying.
It's frustrating. It's long. It's very difficult. It's probably gonna be different from Jurassic World Evolution 2's.
Yeah. The other question is the Tarbosaurus. Is it going to return to Jurassic World Evolution 3? Because it is now a lost canon dinosaur.
Because Hidden Adventure's not on Netflix anymore, is it?
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, so how are they gonna how are they gonna give us the return of the Tarbosaurus, Because we got it from the Cretaceous Predator pack, but it's not in the game for Jurassic World 3, so how are they gonna give it back to us? Like, it wouldn't make sense for them to, oh, sorry, you can't have this anymore. Like, no, I want the Tarbosaurus, but I just don't know, It's like, so.
It was said that they were going to bring not just canon species back, but it's also fan favorites, so they might bring it in that way.
Is Tarbosaurus really a fan favorite, though? Like, it's a fan favorite, but that was before they gave us just a T-Rex with spikes.
Yeah.
When people wanted the Tarbosaurus, they didn't want just a T-Rex with spikes.
True.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with you, and it just bugs me that we have, like, the DLCs and stuff, and it just, like, come on, you know?
I don't know because Frontier is not able to change like canon creatures designs. Like they can't change the movie Rex or anything. But I don't know if that applies to Tarbosaurus, but it seems like it did because in Jurassic World Evolution 2 they brought the Tarbosaurus as the hidden adventure design.
Yeah.
And I don't think it will be base roster. I think DLC or free
Mm.
update.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah. Hold on, just give me a sec. I'm just redoing this whole thing again because
yeah, I'll ask.
with this
Revival,
whole
do you have a question or do you just want me to ask another?
I don't have a question now.
Okay, well that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't okay. Okay, right now, what is y'all's least favorite part about Jurassic World Evolution 3? What are y'all most let down by?
The species cap, I think personally, the not because we ended on evolution 3 like 122 species.
Yeah, Evolution
Uh,
2. Yeah.
yeah, evolution. The end of the lifetime for that game was like 122 species, but now we've got uh, like 88 some or some
82, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
um
82.
86 creatures, 122 creatures of Jurassic Evolution
I thought it was
Jurassic
82.
Evolution 2 DLCs. Um, the thing that bugs me, I don't know why. I just hope that they give us the Tarbosaurus back. That's the biggest creature that I just want it to
That's your like
return.
favorite species that you're sad they cut, or you think they cut?
Yeah, that's just my gut feeling. It's something tells me that they kind of got rid of the Tarbosaurus, but I kind of find that hard to believe, you know. So
Yeah. I honestly think they got rid of all the Camp Cretaceous species that are left. I honestly think they just left those out, including Tarbosaurus. So the
yeah,
Nothosaurus, the Ouranosaurus, the Monolophosaurus, and I don't even remember the other one, Kentrosaurus. I think all four of those, including the Tarbosaurus, are going to be left out from base game.
Mm.
yeah, but honestly, eh. Um, the other thing is, how's the campaign going to end? That's the biggest thing I'm wondering because we have 10 campaign maps instead of 9 or like 5, however you want to put it. How many maps are they going to give us? Because we know that Sandbox is going to return with, all dinosaurs that are going to be unlocked.
Yeah.
Good change.
Like,
Good change.
how much map do we have in the game? Like, how big are the maps are going to be, So,
I okay. I feel like okay. 10 campaign maps at the minimum.
yeah,
They're
but,
probably not going to be, but I feel like they'll also bring back at least Isla Nublar, at
yeah,
least, and maybe
Yeah.
Isla Sorna.
yeah, that's the biggest thing I'm just wondering about,
Another thing I wonder is if are they going to bring back the square maps or no?
Ooh, um, I think, okay, so how it works, correct me if I'm wrong, is that the whole generation of consoles and PCs are gonna have struggles with the square maps. So I think that's the biggest reason, and also the reason why we don't see the past gen consoles too, like PlayStation 4, Xbox. So I think the current answer is possibly a yes, but if it's not, then it's a no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that the console versions already, just the PS5, Xbox Series, they do have limitations as well, like a build limit. So, and that's why that's why I think the PC version's better. And it's gonna
Yeah.
probably struggle on consoles, honestly.
Yeah. I agree with you. But the other thing is,
No to Source Defender. Our daily podcast is crazy work, but I'm here for it. Yeah, thanks, man.
yeah,
We
I don't
love the
know.
game, man.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Just there's a lot of stuff that I want answers to, but I find that we have all the questions that are answered because the kayak is coming to Draft Production 3. It's been about 7 years since we asked about the kayak.
Yeah,
And
that's crazy.
we officially got it back in we got in Draft Revolution 3.
Mhm.
So
Oh, air balloon tour was something that people have asked for a while.
Oh yeah, since JPOG.
Yeah.
Who knows how long ago that was?
Draft Park Operation Genesis, roughly 24 years ago. 24 years ago. 23, 22 around that range. 20 around those. Because Jurassic Park Operation Genesis came out in 2003. So I
Yeah.
say about 22 years ago.
That's crazy. It took them this long to add that.
Yeah,
I'm just glad it's here.
But it's built by the different team, though. That's the biggest thing. This is built by Frontier.
This is true. That is very, very true. And I think Frontier did a great job.
Agreed.
I wouldn't want anyone else really making these games. Hello, K-less one hater. How you guys doing? But yeah, another thing okay, what are y'all's overall thoughts of JV3? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it mid? Like, what do y'all think about it overall right now?
Based on the trailers and such, there are parts of it I'm really looking forward to, like the swimming dinosaurs, for example, and the fact they can breed as well. But I mentioned in one of my other videos that now PK Crystal Kingdom is now sort of releasing the same content, so I've just had that idea where like now Frontier's got a bit of like competition in that aspect because now Pre-Store Kingdom are adding the breeding system themselves.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about you, Dino Rex? What do you think about JV3 so far? Like, if you had to get it a rating.
Honestly, I have really nothing to complain about. That's the biggest problem I have. People are like, well, what is your favorite food? Or what is your favorite dinosaur? I'm like, I'm not picky. So the simple answer is, I don't know. Because I don't really have any questions or even answers, Because with that, it's just simple. So,
Well, at the moment, we can't really form a proper answer either because we've not actually played the game.
That
Like
is
some
very true. But like,
creators.
people can complain. So, and the game's not even out yet. So I feel like the opposite's also true.
yeah, the other thing that I'm actually annoyed is Triclaw Gaming. He said the game looks bad and a bunch of I don't know what he said, but he did a video on it. I watched it and it kind of drove me crazy because I'm like, it's in early development. There's so much
Yeah.
things that have to be worked on because um with the original hatchery and the species viewer, they changed it so much to a point where the species viewer thing and the hatchery are combined into one, which I absolutely love because you know how it's so annoying when you have to hop out of Draft Evolution 3 and go to the species viewer, and then you have to hop back into the game. That's what I'm doing right now when I'm playing Draft Evolution 2, because I'm getting my Draft World rebuild, but also my Dynarec Park build, my Jurassic Park rebuild, and it's so crazy and insane to a point where it just bugs me.
Yeah, I get that. I think that the species viewer is definitely one of the best quality changes they made.
Yeah.
Easily one of the best, and it's not even that, or at least it's not too hard to implement compared to other things like they've added. But I think that everyone has their own opinion. I think Tricol has his own opinion. I have my own opinion. Revival, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so we're not here to hate on anybody or like say anything bad about them.
Yeah.
We just have our own opinions, and they're different. Agree to disagree. I think Jurassic World Evolution 3 looks great.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Same.
leading on to that, did you guys buy it? Did you guys buy the standard version or the deluxe version? And on what platform did you buy it?
I pre-ordered the deluxe edition on Xbox.
I I actually ordered the deluxe edition and the base game, like both of them at the exact same time, like both like base game and deluxe
Like,
edition.
really?
Um, so
Dang. On what platform?
hello, Alexis. Nice to see. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, it's a
No, that's good.
person from school. So yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, I bought the deluxe edition on Steam
Mhm.
because again, I just wanted no limitations really. I was gonna buy it on my Xbox, but I'd rather play it on PC at this point, and I'm probably just gonna Bluetooth a controller. So you know, I just want the full experience.
Yeah,
My issue with
I agree with you. I agree with you. Um, the
You were gonna say
other
something about?
thing is I don't. Yeah, okay. The one thing that bugs me is if they resell us the freaking dinosaurs again in
Mm,
Jurassic World Evolution
mm,
3, am gonna be so annoyed and upset
yeah, yeah,
because they did that with
agree.
the hybrid pack, which is so dang annoying. But except I like that they redid the Ankylodocus model, 10 out of
I do
10.
love that too.
But like I don't like the Ankylodocus. I do love it in this version, but the Ankylodocus in the previous one, it looked like an alien kaiju monster,
I
whatever you
don't
want to
like the
call it.
Enceladus at all. I did not like it back then in JV1.
Yeah,
Definitely not the ugliest dinosaur there, but I am glad they remodeled it. A glow up of a century. Um, and yes, if they just resell us those animals for the same price, and that's a lot more dinosaurs than just three. It's like 40.
yeah.
yeah, that's the
And
biggest thing.
yeah, it's gonna suck if they do that. I think that they should only make you buy a species again if maybe they remodel it, like how they did with Ankyloticus. Because lots of people have been calling for remodels for like other animals, for like Deinonychus and stuff. I did make a video on that on like which species the community believes that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, some were Camarasaurus, Deinonychus, stuff like that. But if not, there's just so many species they have to bring back. I feel like by the end of this game's life, all the JV2 species have to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, what is your opinion? The dinosaur revival.
On what?
Yeah. And what topic? About like what area?
Like the overall thought on rebuying like the DLCs with the exact same
Uh,
creatures.
If they were the exact same creatures, I would definitely be annoyed having to purchase it all again. It would be.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they do get a remodel, still buy it. Like, but it's still the same creature that I'm still having to pay again for. And I've paid for every DLC for Evolution 1 and 2. And even with the remodel of the Ankylodocus, I didn't really. I mean, I know they added the Spinoceratops as well, but I still bought the pack. It just didn't feel as worth it because they've just resold the same creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I definitely agree with that. I didn't the hybrid pack, the secret species pack was the first DLC I didn't buy on launch, on release date. I waited a few months to wait for it to go on discount in the Microsoft store, and then I bought it. That's the only and first DLC I did that. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing if they just resell them. But another thing is that they do have to add a male variant and a baby variant for all the species now.
That's true.
And if it's some sort of swimming species, also swimming animations.
Yeah.
Another thing, it sucks that there's only 5 swimming species.
Yeah.
I think there
Like,
should have been 10.
the thing is, though, I do understand because they've done all sorts of other glow ups for the game. They've added proper interactions. They've got the petting zoo now. They've added all these new tools and such. There's like, sure, they could have added more, but there's still like they had to limit themselves in terms of what they were going to do
Yeah.
realistically.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, this leads into another question I had. Do y'all think Frontier should have waited to release JW3 like a year, 2 years?
Okay, so what are you basically trying to say? Do I have a better
Should
understanding
they
of what
have
you're
delayed JW3 to work more on what's there? Like, that's basically what I'm saying. Like, should they have waited to release the game to add more stuff in? To like bring back all the other species, add in more swimming species, stuff like that.
With the original plan for it's the same I think with JW3 now. The original plan for Evolution 2 was for it to be released alongside Dominion, but it had to get delayed because of like COVID and something like that, or something happened that had to delay it.
Didn't JW2 come out
It
before
was.
Dominion?
Oh, I don't think
Okay,
so.
so if you're talking about Draft War Dominion and Draft War Evolution 2, so basically Draft War Evolution 2 came out first, and then Jurassic World
Yeah.
Dominion
Yeah,
and its
the-
DLC came out on the same day. No, actually came out I think about 3 days apart. Which I think was a smart move, because if they released the DLC early and then the film, the DLC would have spoiled the movie.
Yeah, I don't think they would allow that. That's probably some contract or whatever.
Yeah, so honestly, my guess is that yes and no. So it's like around there, it's like around there. So
Yeah, the thing is probably from not Frontier. Universal probably told them that they wanted this game out to coincide with Rebirth, and that's probably why it came out this year. And I am glad it did come out after the film, but we're still not getting Rebirth content at launch.
yeah,
I don't think so. At least we're probably gonna get another expansion or whatever.
The thing with the Rebirth pack is that there's so much to work on, though, in terms of the mutants. There's, well, just considering like D-Rex, for example, they'd have to create completely new animations, and like they just have to sort of figure out how to make it function in the game alongside the other animals and stuff. And the same with Mutadon, making a raptor-like creature sort of be able to. I'm assuming it would fly.
Yeah, that makes sense. The hybrids don't have to have a, family tree. It seems like the other hybrids, they don't. So the mutants probably wouldn't either. D-Rex is very unique, very unique. And then there would be a lot of variants, and I do think that they will probably add in a swimming T-Rex for.
That's what I did
reason.
mention that in one of my other videos as well myself. I did mention that I think that they will hold off for T-Rex to be able to become a swimming species when they add that DLC later down the line.
Okay. Let's see. What do you think, Dinorex?
okay, so this is I'm gonna speak about this for like 10 minutes, so just get ready. So
Ready?
number one is the campaign. The dinosaurs are stuck on one island, and they have to go to. I've done a whole video about this for like on a video, but basically to shorten it all up is that yes, I want to see a Rebirth DLC. No, not immediately, because we have to, complete the campaign. We have to complete the challenge mode. We have to, get used to the mechanics of Draft War Evolution 3.
Mm-hmm.
But how are they going to make us do the stars thing? Because if you remember from Draft War Evolution 1, when you do the Secret of Dr. Wu DLC, and you go on to Isla Morta, and then Isla Tucano,
oh yeah, I remember.
Those you have to do it by differently. And there's also New York, South America, and Ile Saint-Hubert. So those are possibly going to be the 3 new locations, and we're going to have to, build like a facility, and then we have to head to Il Saint Hubert to collect the DNA sample and bring them back to the main campaign.
You know what? That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that that a Rebirth expansion will probably come out, honestly, like next summer.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the first expansion we get for JW3,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be the first DLC. It's probably going to be like the second or third.
Yeah.
I have heard theories about the DX virus coming in and to the Evolution 3 as well.
The DX, oh yeah, that's like from the books.
Yeah, it's from the original Lost World novel from Michael
Yeah.
Carson. I've heard theories about like a Isla Sorna mode where it's going to be based on, like, I can't say it's true. I've just heard rumors and stuff going around that the people want there to be an Isla Sorna mode where they have to manage, sort of take control of Isla Sorna, kind of like you do in the Chaos Theory mode for Jurassic Park 3. And that's how they're going to introduce the DX virus, because I've known people who want that kind of illness in the game as well.
Yeah. That makes sense. I do think that both Chaos Theory and Jurassic World Rebirth are going to get expansions.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. If I had to pick
I'll make a
two,
video on that in the future, but that's another topic.
I was going to say, if I had to pick two to become expansions, I would pick Chaos Theory and Rebirth.
Yeah. So right now, what are y'all's thoughts on the current roster we have of those, specifically the returning species?
We only
Not any of them.
Okay, so we only have 6 slots left.
Yes.
But that includes the deluxe edition. We have 6 slots left. So let's make a prediction of what the dinosaurs that we are possibly gonna see for the final roster for Tuesday. This Tuesday, right?
Okay.
This week.
Yeah, that's gonna be the final one. Yeah, the last 6 are getting revealed Tuesday.
Okay, so let's first analyze. Number 1 for me is Tarbosaurus. Number 2 is Oviraptor and Therizinosaurus. The other one would have to be, I think, not Utyrannus, because we already saw that.
Yeah.
God, okay, so Albertosaurus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Majungasaurus. Suchomimus.
Struthium, what'd you say?
Suchomimus.
Oh, Suchomimus. Okay, sorry guys.
No,
well, I personally think that 2 of the ones you listed right there, Majungasaurus and Suchomimus, are going to be saved for Rebirth DLC. Oh, not Rebirth, Chaos Theory. I'm sorry, Chaos Theory DLC.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and again, all those swimming species got revealed, and I feel like Suchomimus would have been able to swim if it was in the base game.
Yeah.
And then Majungasaurus appeared in Chaos Theory, so why not just do that? So, but for my 6, I think it's going to be, of course, Theory, Oviraptor. I think we have to have Dinokairos. We have Utyrannus and we have Utahraptor. We need Dinokairos. The other 3 are kind of could be anything. If it was up to me, I would say Archelon, Winme, and then actually a new species. Because there is still some evidence for us to get a new species. I don't know if
one last new species.
Yeah, one last new species, or like,
Yeah, okay, since you mentioned that, actually, sorry to interrupt. That's the Slot said that there was gonna be another new species, but he edited out of his video. Now, I can't show proof of this, but just trust me, okay? So, basically, the last species, my guess, would have to be, Torvosaurus.
Actually, I think it's gonna be a carnivore. I think it's gonna be actually when I actually made a video on that Destin Slot thing too. And that was before the Ornithomimus reveal. So I think he was talking about the Ornithomimus there. Because after that, I need to show y'all this. It's like a list of all the dinosaurs and their indexes. But there is like So basically, number 1 to 122 is all the JW2 species, and then
Mm.
anything after that is new species. So Protoceratops, Guanglong, Lokiceratops, Patagotitan, Psittacosaurus, and Ornithomimus, they all have other numbers, but 123 doesn't have any species linked to it. And we thought that was going to be Ornithomimus,
Nope.
but Ornithomimus was number 129. And Frontier knows we're looking there because they actually changed that to eye emojis. You can actually go check that yourself by going to the JW3 database and pressing inspect element.
Yeah, that. I don't know.
I think there's one more new species. I think number 123 is a new species, and I think it's a carnivore. We already have 4 new herbivores and nothing else.
That's what I was thinking.
Or, sorry to interrupt.
Fine.
Or it could be an aquatic or a flyer. You're forgetting those two. You're forgetting those
No,
two.
I think both of those are possible. I just think if I had to rank them from likeness, I would do it a land carnivore, a flying reptile, an aquatic reptile, and then a new herbivore. And there's actually 7 base game aquatics and 6 flying reptiles, but there is 7 if you count the Thanatos Dracon from the Deluxe Edition. So it could be a flyer. And did you guys see that post of people saying of this sign that looked like Rhamphorhynchus?
Oh,
No.
Rhamphorhynchus? Yeah, from
Yeah, it was in my video, but
actually,
was on the Reddit.
I can actually pull it up and actually show you.
Yes, please do.
New Windows. I'm gonna go to my email, but I don't email.
While he's pulling this up, let's just mention as well.
I'm subscribed to the Evolution 3 thing, and Frontier actually sent me a personal video for Dropboard Evolution 3. Hold on, give me a sec. Hold on.
Yeah, take your time. But going back to that new species, I think it should be Torvosaurus, Yangtzeanosaurus, or some sort of new Carcharodontosaurus, some new big carnivore.
Yeah. I agree with you, but it's like I'm looking at my inbox.
Look there. What do you think, Revival? While we wait for Dinorex.
Jurassic World Evolution 3. Okay, get us. Okay, so I have it here. I'm gonna go right here. I'm actually gonna share you guys there.
Ooh, that would be a good choice, Damien.
Share.
I did just want to mention as well for new species.
Oh, that's
old species winning.
That screwed everything up. Oh no.
Sorry.
Let me just watch your stream. Okay, send it.
Hold on, let me go like this.
Let's see how this looks.
Yeah, so
it's
here?
okay, guys. It will come back to normal when Dinorex stops streaming. But for now, let's just try to figure this out.
Ready?
Yeah, go. He sent you this?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, it was on the channel, right?
Yeah, it's the channel.
I'm assuming he wants to show us something.
Yeah, this is okay. If you look here, this map is massive, and this is actually in Nevada. This is a Nevada campaign leak level sneak peek.
Level sneak peek.
And if you're talking about the one here,
this is where it's from. Yeah,
that
I think that's just a stylized Dimorphodon, but people were like arguing.
Yeah,
that is
so that's the biggest thing I'm wondering. But also, you gotta admit, this map looks very similar to Arizona.
It does. It does look. They probably did take some stuff. I wonder if it's bigger.
Yeah, so that's the biggest thing I'm wondering about.
I did say on your stream I did see the aviary looked bigger to me as well when you were showing it. It looked bigger. I could be looking
Yeah,
seeing it.
I was thinking that too.
It looked like larger to me. I could be seeing it wrong, but that's what it looked like.
Yeah. I think that. Do y'all think that's Rhynchorhynchus? I don't think it's Rhynchorhynchus.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
What do you think, Dynarix?
I just don't know. I'm trying to think. So Ramphor, how do you say his name?
Rhamphorhynchus.
Ramphorhynchus. Okay,
Yeah. It's fine.
that pterosaur, I don't know. I feel my gut feeling is telling me that it is a 50-50 split. So it might be Rhamphorhynchus, whatever we call it, and then Dimorphodon. But my guess is that it's Rhamphorhynchus because we have not seen that creature at all in the Jurassic World films or even in the Jurassic World Evolution trilogy. So how are they gonna, give us the new creature? So
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense, but maybe I'm just being. I don't want to give my hopes up. It's like
Yeah.
I think Rhamphorhynchus is definitely one of the ones that should get in. It's like a fan favorite, like alongside Nyctosaurus, Hatzegopteryx. It's top three pterosaurs.
yeah,
And
honestly, I agree with
again,
you.
that last new species. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree with your point, but it's like how, It's like how are they gonna give us the new creatures? And
Yeah, but I don't know. They have done crazier things for teasers before. But Revival, what do you think about the last six species? Sorry, we got sidetracked. What do you think they'll be?
one of the species I think would be Megalosaurus, purely based on the fact that it's like, wasn't it like the first dinosaur to be named?
That
Or
is,
one of the
yeah,
first?
for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
actually Megalosaurus was in the deluxe edition. Pachyrhinosaurus was in the deluxe edition. Huangosaurus was in the deluxe edition, and Junthunbergia was in the deluxe edition. But
Yeah, and Adam
good thing
Source.
they gave us they only gave us Junthunbergia in the base game. Okay, I can actually go to my Steam
I
thing
think it was
and
five species in the deluxe edition, no? Or was it four?
I'm trying to look at the evolutions deluxe
Okay, well,
thing. Okay,
yeah,
deluxe
Damien, I think it's gonna
dinosaur.
be a card.
Okay, so the four creatures that were in Jurassic World Evolution 2 Deluxe Edition pack was Megalosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus,
Mhm.
Achenborosaurus, Junthunbergia, Huangosaurus, and then some dinosaur protection group skin.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I don't know. It really depends, and
Well, I think the fact that it is the first dinosaur definitely makes it like I think it's possible. I didn't really think Metriacanthosaurus was gonna get in, but Revival was right about that.
Um, that's just my opinion based on the fact that it's like in terms of paleontological history, it was the first dinosaur to be named, from my knowledge.
Yeah. What else? What do you think? What else do you think?
Um, Gigantoraptor was one that I was thinking about as well.
How did I forget Gigantoraptor? You're right. Yeah, I think Gigantoraptor deserves a spot for sure. I just don't know if it's likely, but it is a fan favorite.
yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of creatures that so it just I don't know really how to explain it. There's like a lot of creatures that okay, so I'm stuttering a lot. That's happened to me a lot. So the creatures that I find are possibly gonna be in it is like the one that I've already said. So, um, but I think we only had like six pterosaurs, seven. But J. Holopterus, that one was from the feathered species pack. and we don't see the Insectivore feeder. So my guess is that is going to be in a Insectivore
Mm,
pack DLC.
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense because it was weird. Then Jalopterus was the only one that used the Insectivore feeder.
yeah.
But actually, apparently, Dimorphodon was originally going to have a animation with the Insectivore feeder, but they scrapped it.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know
I
where
wonder if
it's
that.
from, but I think I made a video about it, like about 2 years ago, right now, like almost 2 years ago.
Mhm.
But geez, it's been a while since I did my very first video on my channel.
Same here,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Well, let's see what other things can we talk about? Where is my little things? My little questionnaire. Okay, let's see. So we've talked about new species and all that. Talked about the base. What is the first thing you
Oh
want
wait,
to do
okay,
when you get to?
wait. I have a question. Okay, I have a question
Yeah.
that actually been on my mind.
Go ahead.
Frontier said on the website that the original Jurassic World Evolution map are going to be returning in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Is it
Yeah,
true or false?
Wait, they did?
Yeah,
from what I know, they did.
Where did they say that?
I can't remember. I've got the site pulled up. I'm trying to find it again. I'm sure they said that the original maps,
Original, like Jurassic World Evolution 1.
yeah,
yeah,
Evolution 1 maps
the
were
original
like,
map.
The Cinco Muertes, the five
yeah,
deaths.
Let's take
fact
a look
deaths,
at
yeah.
the
They are
archipelago.
huge. I'm
Go.
sure that I where they said it, but I'm sure they've said it somewhere.
If that is true, I miss those maps. And like those maps were good. Imagine Isla Tacaña with a natural lagoon because it just how big.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking at the original thing. Uh, okay, so the ultimate campaign map. No. Uh, global campaign. Nope. Nope.
While Lex is looking, I did want to mention as well that I think some people are disappointed in terms of how the males look, especially in terms of T-Rex. I've heard complaints about like the T-Rex in terms of male should have looked more like Buck, but it just doesn't. I don't know what it is about it, but I've heard some complaints about how the Frontier
Yeah, I've heard a
model.
lot that people say sexual dimorphism is just
Yeah,
disappointing.
yeah, that's what I've been hearing. There's there was I can't. It's been a bit of a while now, but there was a thumbnail of some a different content creator, and they said what we got. Like it was split in half what we got and then what we should have had, and what we got was it was the male T-Rex, and then what we should have gotten was the uh a picture of Buck. So I've heard some complaints about how the males,
Yeah,
especially in terms of T-Rex, have actually looked. I've heard complaints
Yeah,
about.
I am looking at the. I'm on my own Steam page, and I'm trying to look where they said the evolution map.
yeah, okay.
Uh,
Damien asked me, do you think they'll include the amphibian from Rebirth?
Not
You
at
know,
launch, I'd say. If they're going to add it, if they were to add it,
like the
then it
amphibian.
would. Yeah, I know what you mean. This it's been referred to as the giant salamander.
Yeah,
Uh,
I thought it was like Diplocalus or something like that, some sort of prehistoric amphibian.
mm,
I do think that it's possible. It really depends on how they format DLCs. How many
yeah,
species, price. I feel like DLC prices are going to go up. I'm going to be honest. Because they have to do like 3 times the amount of work for species.
because they're having to add male and female, and depending on
They,
what species they have to add swimming and all sorts. Yeah.
yeah. Um. Yeah,
yeah,
guys. Well, I'll be right back.
uh,
Trying to find that, like where it actually says the evolution maps. But I'll be right back.
The theory that I've seen about the giant salamander, is
Oh
that
yeah,
it's an ichthyostega.
yeah. I've seen the Rebirth film, and I know. Are you talking about the giant snake creature that was sneaking behind Martin Krebs, Laura Bennett, Jonathan Bailey, Dr. Henry Loomis characters? That one?
No, I'm on about
The
it's the giant
amphibian.
amphibian. Yeah, the biggest thing I've seen is that it's ichthyostega. That's
Yeah.
the thing I've seen. I can't say if that's true or not, but that's what I've been hearing.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Um, but yeah, I don't know. There's this whole DLC thing that you're putting it as. I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff that I want to see in Jurassic Evolution 3. Um, so the other thing is trying to think of other questions that I want to talk about. Um, will the Nothosaurus and the Archelon return? Because that one is the most interesting one. Because we used to have rock platforms, but we don't have it in the game. But also, the Nothosaurus and the Archelon are they're semi-aquatic creatures. So, my guess is that yes, they are going to return, but they're going to have their own unique rig. Because the Nothosaurus is a four-legged creature, and the
Yeah.
Archelon is a padded creature. So,
Okay. Well, what are we talking about, guys? Sorry. Like, just got back.
Not thinking about Northosaurus and Archelon, if they're actually going to return, and if, for me, my opinion, I think they'd appear at a later date rather than right at launch, maybe in a free DLC, or they could put in a pack where they add other like semi-aquatics that can go in and out of the lagoon, like transition from the lagoon onto land and into deep water
Okay.
to
Well,
places in deep
Dynamics, you
water.
can yeah. You can continue,
I
Matt. Go
don't
ahead.
know.
mhm.
Well, if y'all are talking about that, I think that not the so I'm gonna go for revival set and then being added at a later date,
Yeah.
semi-aquatic pack or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like maybe they could add a crocodilian, Dinosuchus. I remember when people thought Dinosuchus was confirmed
Yeah, they
because of
thought it was
something in the
confirmed
website of
because
Indominus.
it's also in Indoraptor as well. It says it when you look
Wow.
on the page for Indoraptors, use Deinonychus DNA on that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
and
think
so I did go uh so I actually got something correct. When a year ago, I'm like, everyone don't get hyped up. I don't feel like we're gonna be getting the Dark World Ocean 3 announcement trailer coming out last year. And I was literally correct. Like, we didn't even see the Dark World Evolution 3 announcement, people, like the trailer thing. And I felt so bad for saying that. But I was right though, because how are they gonna, do it? Because it's in early development, so why not 2025 with Dark World Rebirth, Not early year, then.
yeah.
Yeah, I just,
So
you continue speaking.
you think that Nothosaurus, Archelon aren't gonna be able to do that? They're not gonna be able to
Yeah.
transition from land lagoon to land.
No, deep water and land.
Oh, you don't think they'll be able to be? You don't think they'll be able to
No.
swim at all?
The reason, okay, the reason why I said semi-aquatic is because Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, Spinoraptor, Dimetrodon, and Pyroraptor are all semi-aquatics.
Yes.
So, No, Nothosaurus in Camp Cretaceous was semi-aquatic. So it was on land and in water. So why not they reintroduce that in the Jurassic World Evolution 3?
I think they'll add Nothosaurus in later.
Like the semi-aquatic part.
Yeah, exactly. I think they have to add it. Nothosaurus is canon.
Yeah, it is still. Yeah.
Like, and they've been really focused on canon species. So I feel like at some point we're gonna get Nothosaurus. I feel like every species from JB2 is gonna come back eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing.
I-
You can continue speaking. Sorry.
It's fine. I was just gonna say that I would. I am expecting some species to just be resold to us in packs with other species added in, like how we got the hybrids back, but we also got Spinoceratops. But I am also expecting some species to return in free updates as well. That I don't expect Frontier to make us pay for every single new species. At least I wouldn't hope they would. But if I also see if they do, then I understand why, because they have sad all these new rigs and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. The other thing is, what do you think of the Arctidomimus reveal thing from on the database? What was your reaction?
Absolute best new species. Absolute best new species. Best makes all the other ornithomimids look trash. Honestly.
No, not the Orthonomimid, Arctidomimus.
Oh, Arc ornithomimus.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Waste of a slot.
Yeah,
To be so honest.
okay.
Why?
So
And they
I'm
were gonna add in ornithomimus anyways. Why bring back Arche ornithomimus too?
apparently on Jurassic World, Claire Deering mentioned the Arctidomimus, and
Yeah.
I'm like, is that really canon species? Yeah, I'll put up canon species. Um, I'm gonna have to disagree. I have to disagree with you. With the Arctidomimus thing. I think it's a perfect addition for the slot for Jurassic World Evolution 3. But I see where you're angry about it because it could have been replaced, say, I don't know, Oranosaurus or Kentrosaurus. So like that. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm on a 50-50 split basically. So yeah, I'm excited to see the Arctidomimus again, and no, I find it just a waste of slot. Even though we have like I don't know, like four Arctidomimus in the game.
Hmm.
I was going to mention as well. I've been on while on this call. I've been on the website as well. I'm looking at Archaeoethymimus now. Something that sort of, in a way, it irritates me because it says the name means ancient bird mimic, but like it's not got any feathers. So if for returning species, one would have wanted a remodel of would be Archaeoethymimus
No,
to
I think that too.
have
That's one
feathers.
of the ones that I thought should have been remodeled.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking as well. But it says on the website as well. Its name means ancient bird mimic, but really, there's in terms of design, it's not really
Look, there are some
any.
animals that I think should have been used by something else. I think Sauropelta was one of the other ones that could have been something else.
Sauropelta actually got mentioned in Jurassic World. It was Evolution 3. Yeah, it actually did in Jurassic World Evolution 3. But I understand where you're coming from. Just the other thing is are we going to be having the return of Sanctuary Island?
Sanctuary.
Oh yeah, Claire Sanctuary.
Oh yeah.
From one.
I don't. Okay, did you guys ever find that thing that said all the evolution or the evolution maps are coming back?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I did hear it though.
Sanctuary is a very nice map. I star in that map. Or is it Nublar North? No,
Yeah.
I star in Nublar North.
Well, no.
That's where I appear in. I appear in Nublar North. best map in all the JWs, but I don't really think if they are gonna bring back some Evolution maps, it's probably just gonna be the 5 devs.
Yeah, Los Cinco Muertes, because they're the canon maps as well. Technically, they're all mentioned in the Lost World. All of them. Or they're shown on screen anyway, technically.
Yeah. In Sanctuary, it's canon in the JWeverse, but I don't know if it's canon.
Oh, wait, found it. I found it.
Wait, really? Wait.
Yeah, I found it.
Wait, I need to see this. Okay.
Okay,
Watch
ready?
stream.
So,
Yeah.
craft your Jurassic World Evolution 3 experience and choose how you let your creativity roar. Whether you create without limit or set your own difficulty to overcome expensive customization settings and options give you the freedom to experience. Choose from a selection of locations featured across the campaign and previous Jurassic World Evolution titles.
Okay, so it is JB2 and JB1. Okay.
Yeah.
That actually opens the door a lot. Dang. I did not know that. Thank you guys for telling me that.
Oh yeah, I was so happy that I was like,
Okay.
oh, finally.
Okay, before we continue the map talk, Damien asked, do you think Ouranosaurus could swim when it comes back? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Because
Great.
it swam in Camp Cretaceous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so there's the answer to that. But maps, okay, now we have to talk. What maps from JW1 and what maps from JW2 do y'all think will come back?
For JWE1, I'd say that Los Cinco Muertes was going to return. It's, a lot of people have been wanting that back since Evolution 2 came out, from my knowledge anyway. People have been asking for those 5 islands to make... Like, we've got Isla Nublar and Sauna, but we never got the last 3. Isla Tacaño, Muertes, and Matanzas, I think.
Yeah, Pena, yeah.
Yeah.
But people were asking for them to return.
Okay. But for JW1, I agree with you on the 5 deaths. But, you know, there's a lot more maps in JW2. 5 deaths for sure from JW1.
Yeah.
Maybe they could combine, you know how Muerta had Muerta East and then Muerta?
Yeah.
They could just make you play on the whole island instead. Same with all the other 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's why I never mentioned anything about the other islands. I just meant Tacaño, Muerta, and Matanzas.
Yeah, it's Tacaña, Muerta, Pena, Matanceros.
Oh yeah, it's a Pena as well.
Yeah.
I love Diesel Pena. It was a very good challenge.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rex?
Okay, so the thing that so I agree, but Isla Tacarno, that one, people were making fan art of the Mosasaurus Lagoon. You know that big giant lake thing? That's the biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I'm just wondering, and also, apparently we have a custom island that can be coming to Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Custom island? Like a maker?
Yeah, you make your own island.
Really?
Like sort of JPOG. Where
like
you can.
JPOG?
I think so. From my knowledge, yeah, you can sort of randomize it a bit.
Really? Where's that? I just know everything. I don't know nothing here.
Don't trust me on this. I don't know everything, but I think you can, from theories and stuff, you can create your own island. But also theories say it's going to be like JPOG, where you can sort of move that, like the slides along to customize it like completely. I could be completely wrong and remembering incorrectly, but I think you can. I don't know where to find it, but that's just from what I've heard.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. That's crazy, actually. Okay, let's go to JW2 maps. There's a lot more JW2 maps. I do think that... Actually, Malta's a location in the JW3 campaign, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, then maybe they could bring back that one. or they could just make it entirely. But they could also, I think, Biosand Valley is gonna come back
Yeah,
for sure. Maybe, maybe what was the
Okay,
snow map?
so yeah, so the two maps that I know are actually going to be returning is Biosin Valley and Malta. So yeah, give me a sec.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense. There's just a lot more maps in JW 2. I want that. I want that. What was it? Pennsylvania. I want that Pennsylvania map with the autumn trees back. That was such a good map. That autumn theme was just so beautiful. Probably one of my favorite maps.
I have a question.
Yes.
For Evolution 3, is it confirmed that we're gonna get like a UK map? Like
A UK
in
map.
England? I'm just asking
Like
because,
in the campaign.
well, just in general. Well, yes, and if it's appearing in the campaign, I know there's Europe maps, but I'm asking purely
Yep.
because
Yeah,
the
there is a Europe map. That's a whole building theme.
I know there's a Europe theme and stuff, but I'm asking specifically about United Kingdom because
Does anybody have like a map of the locations for the
I do.
campaign?
I've got all of the maps. I think, well, most of them, kind of.
I know
Yeah,
Texas is getting one. It's either Texas or like Upper Mexico. There
Oh
is a
wait,
theme
wait, wait,
called
wait.
Texicana.
If you're talking about the whole island thing, I know what you're talking about. I actually have the
Yeah, the
whole
campaign map of the whole world and all the maps.
I actually have it. Let me actually show you it. I know it's gonna be pretty much a legal thing, but I actually kept it. Here, take a look.
Let's see. I am glad yours actually like takes that. Okay. Oh, okay. How many is this? 3, 6, 9. It doesn't seem UK is getting one.
I don't mind if it doesn't appear in the campaign. I'm just asking about UK because I just want to see a map that's sort of closer to home for me because there's a lot all around the world, but for someone who lives in the UK, I just wanted to see
Yeah,
something.
global stars, global progression. So there's 10 maps because it says there's 5 stars.
Yeah,
Where's
five
the
stars.
10?
Yeah, here I'm gonna send you that. So I'm able to stop streaming. So
Yeah.
here, take a look. So you're gonna be able to take a look at it. So yeah. So
That's crazy.
yeah, as we can see, we have we have like I don't know, United. We have Montana Badlands, Nevada, Hawaii, Archipelago, Biotin
Azores?
Sanctuary, and
Oh yeah, thank you. What's it called? Revival for this. Wow, that's a lot of maps.
Yeah, I found it on. Uh, well, it just says Jurassic Park Wiki. It's all of the maps that are from Evolution 2.
Seems like
did you
everything's duplicated.
did you double pasted it? Oh,
Or is that what just the wiki has?
oh my
It's what the wiki has.
dear God, Lord.
Yeah, the wiki. I guess somebody doubled everything.
Yeah, but as
Whatever.
so basically we have 9 campaign maps, so we have 20 out of 50. But this is in the pre-alpha version, so
Yes.
this might change. This list already have changed. So we have Montana Badlands, Nevada, Hawaii, the Azores, the Dolomites, Malta, China, Indonesia, Japan. So
Okay.
you can speak.
Cyber, I just want to mention I've spotted in your comments for the channel for this stream, someone's mentioned about someone named Damien. I don't know how to pronounce this surname. I'm sorry.
That is.
Yeah, I did. They've said the maps they like to see is Mexico and maybe the creator of the Yucatan
Peninsula.
Peninsula where the asteroid hit.
So, am I the only one who thinks the math isn't mathing? So, right, there's 9, right? There's 9 squares we see.
Yeah,
it's because it's a screenshot of, but we've not got all of them.
Yeah, because there's 45 stars, but here it says there's 50 stars because 9 times 5 is 45. So there's another map then that we're missing here.
Yeah, there will be another one.
So 10 has a lot. JW 1 had 5.
And
double.
I think I might know what the final map is. Ready?
Yes.
If we get the expansion of the Rebirth DLC, we unlock 3 locations. South America, New York, and Ile Saint-Hubert.
Mhm.
Because we have 10, might be 12. You know?
Yeah, I think expansions are going to be able to expand on the campaign map.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think that they could give us a South America map. You know how the Planet Zoo, they have whole continent packs.
Mm-hmm.
They could easily add in another slot for South America. South America has nothing. Australia has nothing. Doesn't seem Africa does really, unless Malta is like, I guess, Africa. Maybe Russia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
There's just so much that they could do for JW3.
Yeah, but they could go with the Planet Zoo route though. So they could give us 4 species in the free update. That might be the returning species. Then the 4 brand new species in the DLC.
Okay, I have a question. How many new species? Oh, Malta's European. Thank you, Damien. How many new species do y'all think they'll add in per DLC? How many species, just in general? You know, how many slots? 4. What about you, Revival?
If they're gonna, like I mentioned before, if they're gonna resell everything, they might bump up the species in total to maybe 6 per DLC, but it's either going to stay 4 or they'll increase it slightly so they can actually get everything back in.
Yeah, it's either they increase DLC or they bring back the old species and free updates and then release a DLC of 4 species alongside it.
Yeah, I think they should I think they should go with the Planet Zoo route.
But I think they should do that too.
But by saying that though, Frontier are gonna work their butt off with the baby rigs and a bunch of that. So, you know, how is it all gonna work, you know? So, and plus, they need to go home and spend time with their families, you know? So,
yes.
You know, I think it's a possibility, like a yes or a no. But I'm just worried about, you know, like Frontier themselves and their family, you know? Because they want to spend time with their family and a bunch of that, so.
They usually, back then, that didn't really stop them. They would always reveal a DLC for December, September, you know?
Yeah, but you understand where I'm coming from, though?
March. Huh?
Yeah, I get it.
So it's like, yeah, you know, but I want to make sure that Frontier are able to, you know, go home, spend time with their family, so.
That makes sense. I understand where you're coming from. I think they probably have it under control, and they should definitely focus on their own things.
Agreed.
But yeah, there's just a lot about JW3 that we still don't know yet. But the game does come out in 16 days. It is the 5th.
Yeah, but the other thing
I am ready to play it. I'm ready to play it.
The thing that
I will be grinding challenge mode. Um,
Yeah. The other thing that's bugging me, I have my Jurassic World rebuild, my Jurassic Park rebuild, and my Dinorex Park, which I haven't done yet because Jurassic World Evolution 3 are releasing their content. Oh,
yeah, the news is getting in the way.
yeah, literally, I've been trying to do my Jurassic World Evolution content, but I just can't because Frontier keep releasing it, which, it bugs me.
Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah, it's been very filled with JW3 news. It'll probably slow down, sadly. So, but JW3, I love JW3. I love JW2. I love JW1. Very happy
Yeah,
that these
um,
games came out.
mhm.
Changed my life really with YouTube.
Yeah, the other thing is like the I don't think okay, there could be another map that they're not giving us fully. Lockwood Manor, California map.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one.
So that's the other thing is are we gonna be getting California Lockwood Manor map? Or
Mm.
are we gonna be getting, Isla Pena, Tacano, Matanteros, Pena, so like those four islands. So, that was like the maps and a bunch of that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm just
think JV3 is going to be great. But
I honestly agree.
I know Dinorex is getting late for you, so we should probably shut this down soon.
It's fine. It's only 2 minutes past 10 o'clock here. I
Well,
mean,
anybody else got some questions they want to talk about before we probably close this off soon?
Um
no.
the last thing is the baby dinosaur for the Jurassic World Evolution models. Let's talk about the Jurassic World Evolution models because we
Mm.
actually get the return of the official Jurassic World Evolution 3 Frontier design back. Let's talk
I saw,
about
Yeah.
yeah, I
if we're gonna
reported
get
on
the
that. I
babies.
reported on that. The babies are going to be so cute. Baby iguanodon.
Yeah, but the other thing is, are we gonna be having the Jurassic World Evolution like the Frontier baby variant? We
Uh,
Sure.
we only
I'd
see
assume so.
like the whatchamacallit, the Dominion, like Giga and Iguana, so like are they gonna give us the return give us like brand new models, for like the Giga, like the JWE models, Frontier.
I think they probably did give us baby models for the Frontier models. The Giga actually got a reveal. Frontier Giga was shown in JV3 in the preview event.
Alexa, stop.
But yeah, they probably made babies for those too.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, they did only about 250 plus models.
250 plus what models? Let's see, that's 82 species times 3, that's 246. And there's what? 3 Frontier models they're bringing back? Giga, Dread, not Orano. Iguanodon.
Okay, so Drynodus, Iguanodon, Giganotosaurus, and
Is there anything else we're missing for Frontier? I would say Orano, but Orano I don't think is in base game.
yeah, I don't agree. I agree with you. I think.
I mean, if it is just those 3, that's 6. Add 6 to the
Oh, wait,
200
wait,
to
no,
the
no, 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 no. Allosaurus.
Oh, Allosaurus. Oh yeah, my guy. Yeah, Damien just said Allosaurus. Yeah. Thanks, Damien. Also, I do think there should be a Senegal map for the Chaos Theory DLC for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Thanks, Damien.
Okay, that's actually a good one. Thank you, Damien. That's actually a good one. Smart. Okay, I actually agree with that one. So I did a chaos theory video, and you can check it out on the channel. And you can like text me on Discord, see if I miss anything. But I actually agree with him. Like a chaos theory DLC, but would it be its own campaign, or would it be in the world map campaign?
I think they are
It's
going. I think it's gonna be a world map.
Yeah.
That's what I think. What do you think, Revival?
um I was just thinking because for campaign in Evolution 2, we got the main campaign made by Frontier, like the base game one, and then we got for the 2 expansions we got the Dominion as a separate campaign, and then we got another third campaign for Malta. So for my opinion, my guess would be we've got the non-linear campaign in base game, and then we'll have a Dominion set based campaign as an expansion, and we'll have a Chaos Theory based
That
campaign
makes
as well.
sense. Yeah.
That would
I
be
do
my
think-
guess.
Yeah, I think either way it'll be fine. It doesn't really matter to me, really. As long as we get new campaign maps.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with JV3's campaign. That's the saddest part for me about JV2. The lack of a good campaign, you know?
But this one, it's like 10 maps. Like, literally, like,
It's
think,
double of JV1.
yeah, JW1 and JWE2 as well with the campaign. Because we only had 5. We had Arizona, Washington State,
Yeah.
Oregon, California, and Pennsylvania. So, plus 5? Like, that's 10. Like, that possibly have to be, like, I say
It's
about...
gonna be a long game.
Like 500 episodes if you're doing like a full campaign playthrough.
I will be. Well, I will be whenever I've not got school or anything. When I've got my free time, I will be doing a full playthrough of the campaign.
I will probably be more focused on challenge mode, but I'm definitely gonna finish the campaign first.
Yeah, I actually want to do the campaign first too because But
Unlock everything.
Yeah, when I saw Evolution Square like reaction to like, oh, we should talk about the customization. We didn't do that before.
Oh, modular building.
Yeah, modular building and customizable paths.
I saw that the colors.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out. I wanted to ask before we move on to that section. Do we have the Jurassic Park 3 models confirmed for Pteranodon?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was already.
Yes.
Yes.
They are as Pteranodon
It's
JWE.
Yeah.
So yes.
The Camp Cretaceous skins are back. The JP3 Anki is back too, and I think the
Bumpy is also back as well. Hooray! Bumpy, which is actually going to appear in season 4 of Chaos Theory, so I'm excited for that one.
Big Edie, all them, probably Little Edie too.
Yeah. So basically, all of the Evolution 2 skins, like the movie skins, and Jurassic Evolution 1 as well, they're all coming back to Jurassic Evolution 3. So basically, it's a yes. So that's a good thing. The customization though. Let's talk about the customization though. That thing is like extreme.
I honestly thought that if JV3 had modular building, I wouldn't want to buy it. But because they gave us the option to just have normal layouts, like base ones, I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with modular building. If anything, I just think it's better.
But do you Sibo, do you play Jurassic Evolution 2 with mods?
On my laptop sometimes, but I usually just play on console on my Xbox, so not really.
Well, I have played with mods, and you can actually check it out on my video. And it's like I did it like a few years, like few years ago. I played down the massive Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom paddock scenery from Radar 1985 mod thing, and we don't have to do that now. We are able to recreate the Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom, Velociraptor, like the Raptor paddock, the Indominus Rex paddock, the petting zoo, the kayak. So we're able to recreate Jurassic World in Jurassic World Evolution 3. But here's the good thing though. we were able to actually create the like the lagoon gate, from the Fallen Kingdom movie.
Yeah.
So we're able to recreate Isla Nublar with the extreme customization and the path as well. And did you notice that there's no main thorough path like the big master path?
Yeah, I noticed that. There was no big one.
They're all in
I
they're all stuck in a small, medium, large.
Huh.
Yeah, if you
Damien, you
go on.
bumpy in your comment section again,
They
Cyber.
said no Bumpy. I was gonna bring that up. They couldn't find Bumpy in the preview event,
Uh,
but yeah, they did find they found Toro, Limbo, Chaos, Grim. They couldn't find Bumpy though.
hold on, let
I
me
do think
go
Bumpy is
to JWE3 Reddit.
that was from the Reddit. Yeah, I checked that. I do think Bumpy is in the game. It just wasn't shown in the preview events because the preview event is not complete.
Mm.
Wait. Did we get take a look at the Ankylosaurus model?
The JP3 one, yeah.
No. Okay, yes, we did get a mention of the Ankylosaurus. Okay, that's the one thing I was just wondering about. JWE3 Reddit. Go here to Jurassic World Evolution 3. I just people are saying it's already unplayable, but I don't believe them. So
What's because of what?
that's unplayable when it is.
Unplayable.
Yeah,
Let them talk. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It's still gonna sell good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the picture. I know Bumpy is in the game, but also I'm actually gonna take a picture of this, and then I'm actually gonna send it to you guys on
On the
wait,
chat.
nope, not that one. Sorry, not that one. Whoops. Sorry, not that one. Oh, nope, the wrong one. I know I have it in. Okay, so I have it in my thing. Fine, go down. Come on. Okay, so here, take a look at this whole map section thing. This whole main menu thing.
Oh yeah.
You can see.
Oh yeah.
It's so different.
I love it. It looks so pretty. It's more like JW.
Yeah, that's right. It looks a lot more like JW1 now.
This is the true JB2.
Yeah, I actually like it, and I don't mind the Dropboard Evolution 2 whole whole menu thing.
I don't mind it.
But the other one is, what do you thought of the Dropboard Evolution 3 free update in Dropboard Evolution 2?
The free updates and
The
what do you think the free updates will be in JV3? How do you think?
I'm talking about the Dropboard Evolution 3 DIN / family unit scenery items in Dropboard Evolution 2. What do you think of that?
Oh, like the pre-order bonus?
No, the update in Dropboard Evolution 2, the latest one.
Yeah,
okay. No, I remember. I was like, wait, what the heck is he talking about? Okay, I thought it was a nice little addition, a nice little send off to JB2. And I was very surprised to see that JB2 needed an update when I first loaded my Xbox and was checking for updates for other games. I think it was a nice introduction, and it just tells people, hey, we have another game.
Yeah, I
know some people,
I agree.
that didn't know JB1 had a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
What do I think about what?
The same thing.
I like the free update. That's actually pretty nice. I actually put the senior item in my Dynarex park, and it actually made it look a lot better.
What about your revival?
I've not really used it. Honestly, I've not. My younger brother did use the statues in the new update, because he for my birthday, he likes to create these parks for me. So he's been using this. Yeah, that's the only time I've seen it used. It's been used on my console. So I've not really used Evolution 2 since.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I've been doing on Evolution 2 now is trying to complete all of the challenge modes.
Challenge mode. I love challenge mode. Challenge mode is nice.
I've got most of them. Because I was trying to unlock all of the skins for.
I heard challenge mode is gonna have better rewards.
Oh.
For my knowledge, the challenge will give you. Apparently, from my knowledge, anyway, you will have all dinosaurs and all skins available, and the challenge modes will give you scenery.
I'm gonna play challenge mode anyways. But yeah, the scenery is gonna be nice. It is for sure gonna be nice. That's gonna be happening. And I will grind a challenge mode like I did for JV1 and JV2.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I agree. The challenge modes are kind of difficult for me, but once you watch like other people's video, they start to get very easy. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using
They're easy, but they're long. That's the issue.
I find it very easy to do.
Depends which difficulty you're doing. You did 2 Jurassic difficulties?
I did. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. So I did complete challenge mode 3. I did that. What else? There's also a weird there's a weird achievement for Draft Evolution 2, and you can actually wrangle goats apparently.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah,
I got that one too.
That was.
I got all the JV2 achievements.
Yeah, I was like so confused. I'm like, why is the goat? What's the goat doing? Yeah, it was so weird.
We should for sure do a challenge mode, but probably not Jurassic difficulty because that's gonna be like so long. Probably just like medium.
Oh yeah, the other thing is apparently we're able to actually go on each other's parks in the game.
Yeah, we can share.
You can also use blocks.
That is so. I because you know how people have to manually mod the like the parks, and they have to like mod it again and that. But this one, you're just able to download it from the the Dark Ocean 3 workshop. Like, that's awesome.
The only thing I'm not thinking about though is that I don't know if that feature's available on console.
I heard the workshop should be available on console.
Yeah, it is actually. Console and PC are available. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I just find it so dang interesting for Drawford Evolution 3 that all of the I don't know, so we're able to send each other, scenery items, maps. Like, say if Mount Cebu, say he made like a full park and he decides to go onto the Frontier Workshop, like Draft World Evolution 3 Workshop, and he put it on, and then I will be able to go on the Frontier Workshop and then able to download the map, and then it will be in my personal sandbox thing, and then I'll be able to take a look at it. Which honestly, that is so dang awesome. And it's like, I find it very unique, and it's very similar to Prehistoric Kingdom, where you're able to download other people's maps.
Yeah, I think the competition between Prehistoric Kingdom and Jurassic World Evolutions has just been healthy for both of them. Because we'll push to do better stuff. And before we talk, Damien said, could it be returning species could come back for free? And I do think that is possible. But it just really depends on whether or not Frontier increases DLC size.
Good night.
and what the free updates would include. Because if they're less big, they could just.
Alexa,
Jeez.
stop.
No worries, you're good. I find it pretty funny. So yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
The other thing is so let's talk about the deluxe edition, shall we? That one is the one that I'm actually kind of curious about because as everyone know, we get brand new stuff like we get I know there's I'm trying to look for the okay, no, I'm trying to look for it. So apparently the Mosasaurus has a Lux skin.
Yeah.
From my knowledge, it's got 3, or at least from the
3?
screenshot.
Wow.
I counted 3. That you can see a blue one, a green one, and an orange one in the
Okay. I
screenshot.
must have only seen the orange one then.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
trying
So you can speak Revival.
Hmm?
You can speak.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find the picture. Because from what I remember, I can see 3 Mosasaur skins for the deluxe edition.
Interesting.
The thing that I just find so interesting is that
I can't find it.
go here, go find out more. So the thing that I find just so dang interesting is that I don't know how to really explain it. And if we look at the deluxe slash Badlands DLC slash free update,
Where do you find it?
is we get Guanlong, Protoceratops, those are the new creatures. But we got 2 returning creatures, Thanaton Drakon and Concavenator. And I think that speaks. And I can actually get it here. Hold on. Apparently that won't let me. New window here, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm gonna show you the images. Go here, gallery. I can actually show you the
Been
image.
on gallery and
I can actually show you it here. So if you look at my screen here,
yes, let me pull this up.
So if we look though, here we get Concavenator, Wallong, Protoceratops, Denton Draken, and we get like brand new stuff, but it's like I love the idea of, like skins and stuff. It's just like why, I don't mind it. Just just why.
I get it.
I'm excited for all this huge stuff, but it's like, is there really? And plus, in like 2 days, we have the hatchery reveal thing, and that's on Tuesday again.
Yeah. Let's prepare for that, guys.
But we have Utah Tyrannus. That one was confirmed way before apparently somehow. Spinoraptor. Pachycephalosaurus. Wait, so Sauropelta was confirmed, but it's not on the database until it is.
Next week it should be. Or Tuesday, it should be.
Yeah, but it's like if we go here reveal date, we only have like 70 we have 70 dinosaurs out of like 86. So it's like, how are they really gonna, do the whole campaign thing and chaos. There's not gonna be a chaos theory, right? Like chaos theory mode is that gonna be returning or no?
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, even the picture you sent us, it didn't say anything about a chaos theory mode.
Okay, so yeah. Um,
I found the image.
what does Damien had? Does he have any other questions for us on your
It
live
says,
stream?
yeah, let's see. What animals would you personally want to see in the game's lifetime? Okay, let's start with that actually.
I found the image
I
about
personally want specifically dinosaurs. Specifically, I would want Plesiosaurus, Shanktanosaurus, Torvosaurus, flying reptiles. I would say if you ran for an Icosaptogopteryx, not semi-aquatics, aquatics, Pliosaurus, maybe Tenistropheus, and then Cenozoic animals. Smilodon at
if they're
some
gonna add Smilodon, then they'd also add stuff like woolly mammoth and rhino and stuff. I would assume it wouldn't just be that one
Smilodon is canon.
Lambert.
Okay, the other
Megalodon is just
I actually made a video about that actually. For the Chaos Theory DLC. So the two species that are hopefully gonna get confirmed in is Smilodon, Speckled Spinax. That's another creature that's hopefully gonna be coming in the Draft World Evolution 3 and the Chaos Theory DLC.
huh. Makes sense. Ugh.
Yeah, but like, how is this whole dinosaur stuff?
Well,
How
what
is
species do y'all want to see in the game's lifetime?
Red Bible? You go first.
Okay. Well, most of what I wanted has already been said. So,
No, it's okay. Good.
well, like Torvosaurus as well. Yeah. There's Scalidosaurus is another. A few from Prehistoric Kingdom I'd like to see in evolution as well.
Yeah.
So
And
thing,
they do in terms of
yeah, I understand where you're coming from. The dinosaurs that I want to see is just like the returning species. That's really it. But
Makes
the
sense.
new creatures that I do want to see, hopefully they come in DLCs. Beckel Spinax, Mylodon, Woolly Mammoth. And I want them to redo the Carnotaurus model. That's the biggest thing. I'm just Horde Evolution trilogy. Is very skinny. Like he's like
yeah.
it's very skinny to a bone. Just like I want it to be more bulk up. So
Yeah, I
Um,
understand that.
the other thing is what else? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out. I don't know what though.
We'll have to wrap this up soon because it's like 10:30 now here.
Yeah, we should probably wrap this up.
Before we do go, I do want to show you the picture I've sent shows the Mosasaur skin I was on about. Right in the front, you can see the orange Lux skin, but you can also see a blue and a green one further back.
Oh, what?
I never saw this.
Oh, I didn't saw this. I thought I was just on focusing on this.
I thought it was the orange one.
Blue
I never
and
knew
green.
this. I was like, where the heck did he get a blue and green one?
Yeah,
Wow.
I saw a while ago, but I found the image again. You've got the orange one; it's right on display, but you can also see a blue patterned one and a green
Okay,
pattern.
well, that's good. I mean,
I would show it on the stream, but I don't know how to do it without messing up the cameras and stuff.
that's why. Well, it seems like when someone streams, Dinorex's camera just turns into the stream stuff, so it's really fine.
What, me?
Okay.
My live
Yeah,
stream?
yeah. Like
Oh.
when someone streams, when you like stream your screen, your like normal cam turns into this whatever we're sharing. So it works out. I do probably need to add a section just for stream stuff though. Yeah. The blue one. The orange one.
Yeah, that's what I was on about. I was just trying to find it somewhere that you can see all of them on display here.
Well, for me, it's a little bit different. Yeah, I just have like three. I got three things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite different for your OBS.
Now I have a question for you. Which Mosasaurus look skin are you looking forward to the most? Orange, blue, or green?
Orange. It's my color.
Not
How
picky.
about you, Dynarex?
Not picky. Not picky. um.
Okay, let me address Damien's little thing. He said he listed a bunch of species: Lambeosaurus, Deinosuchus, Beetle, Bulfo, Neovinator, Postosuchus, Japanese Mosasaur, Fukuisaurus, and Microraptor, Arizonosaurus. He basically, what do I think about those? Damien, I think that a lot of them are very good. Lambeosaurus is one of them. Postosuchus, Neovinator, Deinosuchus, Fukuiraptor, like a lot of these species are good. I do not know about that Japanese Mosasaur though, but I do think that you chose a good section of new species, and I would be very happy if we saw any of these in JV3. But I think that it is getting late for some of us, so I do think that we should wrap this up. And because of that, I just want to say again, thank you, you two. Dinorex Gaming, please subscribe to him. Please subscribe to Dinosaur Revival. Thank you guys for coming on, and we'll try to do this every week or so, but it really depends on our lives, and we'll see.
Yep.
Please check out their channels, and I will make sure to tag and link them down below in the description. So thank you guys. You too.
Thank you for having me here. It was actually pretty fun, chatting.
Yeah, let's hope next time
Thank
it's
you,
not
sir.
as buggy.
Yeah, not as overwhelming, pretty much. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then we'll have all the technical difficulties
Yeah,
worked out.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Because even now,
And
I'm
I'll
still having
be
technical
able to
difficulties
stream
with the chat.
myself.
We'll see by next week, if not the week after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
we'll for sure.
that means that we will all be playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 3 for the very first time. Next, like 2 weeks after, I believe, or next week. I don't know, around that range.
Yep.
It's on Tuesday in 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, Tuesday in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
It's literally 2 weeks after the database update.
I'm very excited. So yeah, I wait for this. Oh man, I'm so excited. Well,
Same.
do we really have anything else to say? Because I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know what though.
I think this is a good stopping point, and we will probably have more topics to talk about next time. Did go on for a little while than I thought, but that's okay.
Yeah, I actually like this. We should do this again more. It's actually pretty
Yeah,
fun.
I'd be down. And maybe eventually we can add in a fourth person for that bubble.
Yeah, honestly.
We can substitute people. We can have guests. Bigger, smaller.
Been on for like nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot.
Yeah,
we would probably go on for more, but
yeah,
we would if it wasn't like 10:12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me,
we'll see if we can maybe in the third or fourth stream we can try to get some other dino tubers, bigger or smaller than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Some guests, rotate them around because I feel like more than 4 people and it's gonna get chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get very overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think 3 to 4 is a good range.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
yeah, but look, that's everything from us. That's everything from me. And I will see you guys later.
See ya.